When you're looking for quality meat handled with pride, you want Jackin' It. From custom cuts to bulk sacks, we've been whacking it right for over 25 years. Our team is professionally trained in safe sack handling, precision flank flipping, and backdoor logistics. We follow strict safety protocols most of the time. Need a midnight meat run? We've got quiet trucks, low lighting, and zero paperwork. Jackin' It Meats, home of the brave, land of the sack. Jackin' It Meats. Come for the quality, stay for the mystery.
This is the first thing out of your mouth, the first thing they're going to hear from you.
And it's got to be strong.
I don't have to tell you things are bad. Everybody knows things are bad. The dollar buys a nickel's worth. Banks are going bust. Shopkeepers keep a gun under the counter. We know the air is unfit to breathe and our food is unfit to eat. We sit watching our TVs while some local newscaster tells us that today we had 15 homicides and 63 violent crimes, as if that's the way it's supposed to be. We know things are bad, worse than bad. They're crazy. It's like everything everywhere is going crazy, so we don't go out anymore. We sit in the house and slowly the world we're living in is getting smaller, and all we say is, please, at least leave us alone in our living rooms. Let me have my toaster and my TV and my steel-belted radios, and I won't say anything. Just leave us alone. Well, I'm not going to leave you alone.
The person in the mirror looking like they wanna fuck me. I ain't thinking straight, no wait, yeah, he must be. All of y'all be rusty, but I know what I'm doing, so I think that I can trust me, trust me. You fuck like you're single, I feel like a monster. I'll put on a show, make you sing like it's a concert.
I want you to get mad.
Yeah. Yeah. How about that? How are things? Let's knock this out. Spurg Snake! Wait, hold on. Pause reality. Cows Lansel. Corporate.
I was in the bathroom.
It happens.
I was pooping. Did we send Chops the link? I know I didn't.
Why do we?
I believe that was his text message that I just read while I was in the bathroom.
Oh. It's the same, like if you do it from, okay, hold on. Like, if he went to restream.com from his phone and logged in, it would do the same stuff here. Copy.
I should get it.
At least it's fucking Friday.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to go get my fan. Shout out to whatever you just said that I missed.
Said at least it's fucking Friday.
I don't think it is. Kinda.
That'd be a terrible news, man.
I believe it's Canada Day, day after tomorrow, so we have like a weird long weekend right now. Some people have it off tomorrow and Tuesday, but not really.
Nice. Oh, let's see. All right, I think I sent him the link. It's in the group Discord. Chopperoni.
Chopperoodles.
Chopperino.
Chopperoni and rice.
Chopadelic.
Chop-a-doodle-doo.
AIDS. I ran out. Damn it. You win.
Shout out to AIDS. AIDS always wins.
In the end, it'll get you.
It'll get you.
It'll get you. Well, let's see. Maybe I need to respond to his text.
This we got this calming music. Where's my marijuana? I did not. The show snuck up on me. I had family drop by today. You know how much I love unplanned
Don't we all?
things happen. And I'm like, hey boys, I'm just trying to enjoy my day here. It's my only day off.
Right.
If you don't mind, I got a few hours today. And I'm like, okay, they'll come over. Maybe we'll just get high together. Yeah, so we just smoke some weed, right?
Yeah.
And then they just kind of stayed. And then my cousin FaceTimed me for Hong Kong. Shout out to my cousin in Hong Kong, 𝙗𝙘𝙘𝙚𝙧𝙣. And then they just stayed. And they were here for about 3 hours.
That's a long. That's a lengthy. That's a hangout.
Unplanned is a little wild. So it's
that's a session.
That was a few sessions of my purple.
Why am I
churro
getting deja
show.
vu with the beeping sound? Was Chops having problems recently too?
Chops is doing the old in and out. But I can't remember. Let's add him to the stream out weekend. Chops, if you can hear us.
If you can hear us, you're not here.
Oh,
Oh,
I heard the noise.
yeah. But I see a visual indicator.
Oh,
Come on.
we have to blow on it like
I
smoke on a
believe it.
fire.
Andy's gone.
Oh, fuck.
Andy's
Okay,
back. It's just gonna edge us all night. Oh,
Fuck.
wonder if the people can hear that.
People, can you hear the
Can
old
the
in and out?
audience in the bleachers hear the boop 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 boop?
Give me a minute. I'm having connection issues at the new house. It doesn't have internet yet. So he is trying to create internet right now, which is why you're hearing all those bloop bloops. That's him creating the internet.
So how does one walk us through this? When you're needing some internet, how do you typically go about creating some internet?
You would first you'd find a good sound. Okay. Hopefully a blooping sound.
Okay.
Okay. And then you'd hit it with the old in and out as much as you can.
That sounds right. That sounds right.
And then you gotta believe. Yeah.
Did you see what YouTube did with all the names recently?
Oh, they made it pause reality 7692.
Well, they used to could have these. I don't know what they called them, nicknames or whatever. But where it would just show pause reality and not the full name, kind of like how Xbox has their old namer tag and shit. Anyway, well they undid that, so now it's like Chops Talk 4965 and pause 7692.
For lack of a better term, that sucks.
Unless you're one of the cool people like 𝙗𝙘𝙘𝙚𝙧𝙣 who got 𝙗𝙗𝙘𝙘𝙧𝙗 as their name.
I'm not even the real fake talk show. What the fuck?
You're the real fake talk show 2440.
That's literally the pin to my fucking bank thing. How?
I should be. I better still be corndiff. Yep. I am the corn.
I'm suing. How do I sue these days?
You're going to need to go to Mark Wahlberg for that. I know that doesn't sound right, but he knows the way.
Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. They don't call him that for nothing.
Oh, I heard a beep beep.
Oh, pause light. Oh, no, that's Chops that likes bloop bloop.
Bloop,
Oh,
bloop.
it was pause.
It's a great sound.
Mhm.
It's a great sound. You know what I've been watching lately?
Ooh, what's that?
Videos of squirrels being assholes.
Tell me more. What level of asshole are we talking about here?
Well, I just like watching them fall. It's
Oh my god, you've got a squirrel on your fucking feeder?
all the time. Yeah.
This obviously scares away the birds.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Took him a minute. He looked around and he goes for it. Oh, whoa!
Oh, idiot!
Fuck you, squirrel. So yeah, that one's fun.
Idiot
And
fucking squirrel.
one more.
Oh, this one's kicking off a bird as well. The bird's in the back there.
Yeah, and he comes
back
from the
door
side.
bird.
He just jumps on it from.
Is there a way to tell it's the same one? Did you do
No,
that
there's like-
marking thing?
There's like 4 or 5 of them there.
Idiots, and they're all like, "Yo, you try." Oh yes. He's like, "Frank, you try. There's free fucking food in there."
Yeah,
Oh, that's solid.
persistent little fuckers.
That's super solid.
Yeah, I'm trying to dial in the motion sensitivity so I can get these videos just right. There was one this morning where I clipped it on YouTube. I guess I can see if I can find the clip. And that little motherfucker, he got on there and it was like he spun that one on the left. Let's see here. I call him Big Nut Gary because he climbs up on there and they try to hang on with their rear paws to the top of the roof and just just get their heads down to the food. But when he does that and he's facing the other side, all you see are his 2 little feet holding onto the roof and his nuts draped over the peak of the roof. He's got big fuzzy squirrel nuts.
That's fucking dope. Shout out to Big Fuzzy Squirrel Nuts. Big fan of Animal Test.
No, I don't have that clip. Fuck it. Make another one. But yeah, that's been fun.
Fuck yeah.
I'll take this off.
I went to go coach a kid's soccer game today, but I'm still suspended. So I had to sit and stand with the parents. And I was standing by myself with my headphones in, a hood up. Like, I thought I was pretty obvious. Don't come over and talk to me. Hey, look, we should hang out. We should just, you want to talk about the game? I'm like,
Did they do that whole like get kind of in front of your visual and just kind of wave a little bit like, oh hey there?
no, they just literally came and stood beside me. So it was like a big dome and you could just go stand anywhere around the field. So I was just standing somewhere and like completely by myself, and they just like made an effort to come to me and stand near me.
Well, that's good.
And then
Not a lot of
make
people don't put in the
comments.
effort. It's good to know that you're on the receiving end of some effort.
Yep. Should we FaceTime Chopson?
Do we have the technology for that?
We don't. He doesn't have an iPhone.
Oh yeah, he does.
Can
we droid video him or what?
Droid vid? That's what they call it.
I've
No
got an
one
old
knows. 'Cause nobody
Samsung
uses
tablet I can pull out.
Samsung. I actually do have the technology. I just remembered that. I actually could make that happen. If you want to FaceTime my mom to check, we can check.
I don't know. I ain't
Zero
terribly
love.
worried about it.
Yeah.
It's been raining a lot.
Ooh, what kind of rain?
Medium.
Like steady or spurts?
Yeah, on both accounts.
Okay.
kind of like steady spurts.
I feel that. How long? Like a week? A couple days?
Been off and on for like, it feels like
A year?
a week.
I'm going to get a word today. Chops, you believe in the good Lord Jesus Christ and you do this, okay?
Well, only, what about, you could call in to the, nothing, I canceled that.
Discord. You know what I mean? Discord.
No, I'm not. I don't have the, if you can make the Discord audio work. Wait, he still needs internet to do Discord though, man. If the internet's the problem, it's that.
I wonder what is the problem, because if he's doing it on cell phone, he should still get something, right? Like if you should type in the chat. Chops, what seems to be the issue? Let's work this out live. We got time.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Adam, rename this to Tech Stream.
It's hot as fuck in here anyways. Hey Siri, what is 31 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? $88 degrees in here right now.
Are there any cool places in Canada that I should add that people like are ever like, hey, wonder what the weather's like in Winnipeg or whatever. Like,
shout out to Winnipeg. I'm driving to Winnipeg this next week.
Like, is that a popular place? Is that like a Vegas or Chicago?
No, Toronto's like our center of the universe place. They think of themselves as the New York of Canada.
What's the LA of Canada then?
Probably Vancouver.
So Toronto and Vancouver, are they close?
No, they're good East Coast, West Coast type shit.
Beautiful.
So, yeah.
That's perfect. I'll see if I can add Toronto and Vancouver's weather to the bird feeder stream.
Calgary's a good one. Oh, how about this one? This one, look this up. Check it out. See if you can look it up. Banff, Alberta. It's near me, but it's the Rocky Mountains. It's just things you see on all the postcards. If you're familiar with a place called Reddit, Reddit has a thing that they like to call Reddit Lake. Reddit Lake is near me, Moraine Lake, Alberta. Shout out to Moraine Lake, Alberta. Shout out to Chop saying you guys got this. Ha 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 ha. Ain't worth the rocket science. Chops, this is the funny part. It's not rocket science. We're just curious to know. It's like, I know this podcasting stuff and the phone buttons.
Yeah.
You got this, Chopsy.
We believe in you, Chopsy.
I believe in you. All you have to do is press a button. Chopsy, the problem isn't here. It's right here. Okay? Right here. Not here. Right here. You got this. Believe in yourself. You know what I mean?
I blame rock and roll.
Do you know how bad rock and roll is? For fucking not connected to Restream.
Rock and roll is the biggest piece of shit.
When it comes to connected to Restream, I can't even. To be fair, it isn't. You know what? Spurgs Snake also brings up a really good point here.
Hold on. What's the fucking thing? Invite, guest, copy. Let's see. Somebody can figure this shit out. Here, anybody that wants to come on and fill in Chop's seat tonight, click that fucking link. Spurg Snake, you want to hop on and hang out a little bit? Whatever, it's cool.
I'm gonna try to see if I can join from my cell phone, not on Wi-Fi. Just
Pause, you want to come in?
I got some shit.
You can just hop on video and
reception. Tiff with 3 Fs.
Racial things.
Yeah.
Know your style.
If you tip for 3Fs, if you want to come on, you can just point your camera at Chops.
Is Tiff on here too?
I didn't see her.
Oh. Well, yeah, Tiff's welcome too. Also.
Do you
Cows.
Oh, shout out to Cows Land there.
Stream Elements.
Sensberg link.
All the links in the chat. We sent it to everyone.
The last thing right above what you just typed.
I will tweet it and say help a lonely veggie out.
I like this. It's like an open call line. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is nice. I might send it. You know what? Fuck it. Can I send it to? I don't know anyone. I'm just kidding.
Wait, do you not? Okay, wait. Why don't you have a Twitter, or do you?
Oh, there's too much things that I got to keep up with. Like I've recently turned off my Instagram alerts.
Yeah, but you haven't had a Twitter like ever.
Hey, how dare you?
Yeah, you used to. Of course, you used to. There's one or two places where you've got dead links still up, but
real fake corp. I think it's the Real Fake Corp. Yeah, shout out to the Real Fake Corp on Twitter. Super active.
But do you
Twitter
check
account. No. Last time I tweeted was 2024.
Is that oh well? That's okay. That's at least
November 2024.
That's within the past 12 months. So like when I'm doing tags and shit on Twitter, every time I don't, because I can't find a Twitter for you. I've always been tagging X Corp India. I don't know who they are, but it's just X. When you type in X Corp, it comes up X Corp India, and I'm like, that'll do.
Yeah, that is not mine. I'm flattered. Do you want to know the good news or the bad news?
The bad news.
Little racist.
Oh no, that's fine. Okay. Okay. Tell me the good news then. If that's the bad news.
They have 2.3 million followers.
Yeah, and they haven't shown up once, dude. They don't even pop in. They don't even hit like.
That's crazy.
What am I tagging, like a whole country? Essentially.
That's probably just a single company. They got 1 billion people there.
No, that's racist.
Touche. Shout out to racism. It's going to be the subject of tonight's stream. If anyone wants to jump in that open link. It's a racism-based stream. Of course, we will be monitoring the... Actually, there's no way of doing it. But use discretion, please.
I put the... wait, use discretion about what?
I just say things sometimes. You know what I mean? It sounds really good. It just covers our bases if things get offside. You just say use discretion.
Oh yeah, everyone be kind, rewind.
Nelson Mandela.
Be a sweetie. Wipe the seedy.
That's a
if
good
you
one.
sprinkle when you tinkle.
Remember Chops wrote that one down? Not that one.
It's a good one to write down. Mm-hmm. I've got it wood burned into an oak stump.
I like that. We used to have that on my toilet seat growing up, but I'm hood gang, right? So if you're hood gang out there and before you learn to pull back the hood when you're pissing, it's a fucking nightmare. Like it's a nightmare, bro. It's like a fucking, it's like putting a water balloon over a sprinkler. You know what I mean?
There's no real way to describe it. Yeah, it's it ain't accurate.
Okay. Posy cannot join right now, or he would.
Blocked. No.
That's a code for masturbating. Shout out to Posy. That's okay. We understand. Can't get in front of a Sunday night masturbation. That's why we put the music on tonight.
That's right. We're setting the mood. Whip it out, ladies and gents.
I've been at half mass all night.
We could go 8 to 9 to midnight.
We could go through some. I'm like dating apps or everything that requires some type of a notification, I've just been letting drop right now because I'm overwhelmed.
Wait, that's bad. That's like the step right before depression napping.
No, that's good. I'm just trying to. It's notification fatigue, and shout out to notification and decision fatigue. Yeah, just tired my mind out. But talking to a lady named Emma. Shout out to Emma. Use your real name.
Nice.
27.
The age Jesus died.
I think it was 33, but you know what I mean? I'm 38 myself. Do you think that is too big of an age gap?
What'd you say? 27 to 30?
27
to 30.
38. What? 38. So you go you're supposed to go your age divided by 2 plus 7?
Fuck that. No,
that's
okay,
what we said back in the day.
Look, no, first off, I think after 35, you don't do those formulas anymore. You just, and also the other thing to keep in mind is after 25, it's not a, I forget what I was going to say with that.
Are their brains developed at 27? That's what I'm gunning for. 33 and a half. Yeah, see?
Yeah, I think by 27, you've got a solid chance of having a conversation.
I'm not sure. Like it's like, especially when it's like, there's like, it's a whole new generation. You know what I mean? Like it's a decade. What do you call those? And shout out to Tracy saying decision fatigue is the worst. Absolutely. I agree. 33 and a half. Okay. How about we read some of her prompts on the dating apps and you can tell me.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. So first one would be, I could stay up all night talking about. That's the prompt. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Her answer is cosmology. And then it says in brackets, not astrology, read a book. Marketing or why I have beef with LinkedIn.
So she wants to be a makeup artist?
I don't know what cosmology is, and I feel stupid asking. As soon as she said not astrology, I was like, I wonder if it was astrological based, though. 33 and a half was Jesus. Okay, thank you, Tracy. Shout out to Jesus 33.3. Repeating.
They replaced him after 27. It's like Kanye. Sorry.
I like that old Jesus.
Yeah.
Mom, don't watch these. Okay.
No holes in
next.
his hands, Jesus.
Always made wine, Jesus. Okay. Dating me is like. Next prompt. Okay. Dating the 3 main girls in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I never watched the show. I'm gonna need help with this. Dating the 3 main girls in Brooklyn Nine-Nine, all rolled into one. Eccentric like Gina, intimidating like Rosa, and nerdy like Amy. I don't know.
Is this the thing that she chose?
Yeah.
Run. Fucking run.
Right. And then it's not a vacation unless, this might be a red flag, someone doesn't end up crying and or puking in the airport. It's a little wild. This is where I think the age thing might, you know what I mean? Like I have lounge access at the airport. I fly comfortably and nice. I like, you know what I mean? I like
it'll keep it interesting. It'll keep it spicy. You won't just get bored because you'll constantly be explaining what the fuck you're talking about.
I do look for a little crazy. Do you know what I mean? Shout out to Ashley Cummings. If you are still going through it, I'm a great rebound. Caring, empathetic. I lick booty.
Corp wants to bury his maple leaf in you.
Respectfully.
Respectfully.
Yeah. I'm a man of respect. Yeah, probably crazy. Couldn't tell you. And she plays tennis. Just recently took up tennis and is looking to get in a tennis league, which I didn't know was a real thing.
As an adult?
Yep.
I mean, I knew there was like high school and college tennis, but
If I could challenge you to a game of pickleball, but like I'm one of those people that's like, I know I shouldn't be competitive in certain situations, and then something just clicks. Like, you know what I mean? Like maybe I'll just be letting somebody win, and then they might start talking shit, and then I was like, and you just kind of gotta let them know. And then I get ultra competitive, and I fucking start chirping old people. It's a steep slope down. The only time I played pickleball was against these old people, and the first game I played, they beat me, and they were chirping me, and then I was just like, oh, you know, fuck old people, you know. I'm in great. You're almost 70. You're gonna die soon. I'm gonna fucking make you remember this day till that short amount of. I won the tournament.
That's how you do it. That's
broke
how
up
you
with the girl
fucking do it.
shortly after.
Shout out to winning tournaments and
Winners
having
win.
what it takes to win.
Winners
tournaments.
win. Yeah.
Yeah. You remember that one time that the quitter won? Do you?
Yeah. The world's quitting challenge.
No, Corp, you don't remember that because the quitters never win.
Ah, damn it!
It's a
That
trick
was such
question.
a good fucking setup.
Okay.
But you know what? I'm actually right in this. The quitters competition. It's the only time they won. Fucking. They
I
mean to
probably
do
should have
that.
just gone with that.
Yeah.
Are they firing off lots of fireworks where you're at because of the 4th of July coming up?
A few days before the 4th of July. This is actually gonna be a little Canadian folklore. Canada saw all the fun that America was having, and we said, "Fuck Will Smith, fuck Independence Day, fuck the aliens. We're gonna have our own day, and we're gonna call it Canada Day." Shout out to Canada Day. That is held every July the 1st, as every good Canadian knows. And we celebrate it by remembering the sacrifice of the natives that we steal and still fucking trash in this country. We're
Well, that's
real
our-
racist towards natives up here.
So it's y'all's Thanksgiving.
We like to put everything in there. We gave them their own day though. This one's a good one. Everyone wears orange, and it's called National Truth and Reconciliation Day. You can look this up. I love our country. It's a real day. We wear orange that day.
Orange is fun. It's kind of an inmate color.
It's the day after Halloween as well. It's kind of fucked up. But neither here nor there. Shout out to National Truth and Reconciliation Day. So what do you do on Twitter? I only tweet, like, I'm gonna see what my last tweet was. Do you tweet often? You just send, like, is it just like you're thinking something and you're like, I want this?
I don't go there to tweet. I go there to scroll through shit.
Okay.
Like, I would say if you're trying to give it a go, find some accounts that are interesting to check in on here and there. Or
I don't even know how to. Dude, okay. So on November 12th, my last tweet, okay, I wrote, "The system is down. Hashtag hi mom."
what the fuck is that?
I know how to use Twitter is what I'm telling you. Okay. I wrote, "The system is down. Hashtag hi mom."
Well, I'm not sure they use it the same way down here as they do up there then.
It got 14 views.
Uh-oh.
Let's see
Okay.
right there.
Well, you didn't tell me that part.
Yeah, if you can see right there.
And that was November of last year, you say?
Yeah, that's averaging almost
Okay.
a tweet a month. Just a little over, actually, if I want to extend myself.
No, it's props where
tweet-
it's due.
Tweet prior would be in May 12th. So as you can see, active tweeter. Looks like one team is playing for the title and one team is playing to get their manager sacked. Okay.
Yeah. You follow 63 people. Follow like a couple hundred more that are...
Should I follow Donald Trump, bro? Whew.
Do you give a shit about Donald Trump?
Like,
Or
no,
some of
I
his
don't give a
stuff
shit
at
about
least
anybody, though.
Is some of his shit at least crazy enough that it's interesting? I mean,
I'm curious to see what 63 I do. John McAfee, he's dead. One of the people I follow is dead.
Allegedly.
They got him. Hey, I follow Lil Lemmy.
Shout out.
Oh, fuck. Dude, I forgot we're on Twitter, bro. I shouldn't be sharing this shit. Fucking isn't Twitter like Pornhub?
No.
Can't there just be like porn everywhere on Twitter?
There can, but I mean, probably not on the list of people that you're following unless you follow a lot of porn people.
Shout out to porn people.
Porn people. Speaking of that, Dirty Dailies was on the list I saw.
That's the one that made me alt F4. I was like, yo, I don't know. I don't know what you can see. I don't know anything. Yesterday I was just
butthole yodeling into a skateboard.
Yesterday I went onto my I was on my iPad and I found a way to get my iPad like to be my screen. So I was like, oh, I'll just be on my iPad. Go into my settings, just first and last name, just fucking hanging there for like 5 minutes. I'm like, I wonder where the Bluetooth setting is. And I look up, I'm like,
yeah.
But nobody watches my stream, so it's actually it works out well. Works out well.
Yeah, it still scares the shit out of you though, doesn't it?
Oh, bro, I'm puckering right now. I'm baffled that Twitter's like a less interesting Reddit. You know what I mean?
I don't fucking get Reddit. See, Reddit it feels like it's more for elderlies to me.
Really?
Yeah.
See, Reddit, I feel like you can customize exactly what you want to see. Like there are subreddits that are to your niche, so it's like things that only like I like backpacks.
Subreddits. Think of that as people to follow.
But that's people. I don't care about people. I care about like the thing I like. Like I like when I was in for a backpack, or when I got this backpack from Evergoods. I got in the Evergoods community. And I'm like, hey, this thing hurts my shoulders.
Wait, hold on.
Like,
you got on the Everkeys subreddit?
Yeah, Evergoods.
How about just go to their Twitter and follow them?
But then, like, what if people in the community who have also purchased their stuff that is not the company itself, that's who it's for. So the company itself will push out probably good stuff. They probably won't say, hey, man, this thing hurts your shoulders. You know what I mean?
And they're going to push it to Reddit.
Yep. No, the company won't. Fucking the people will. Like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Anyone else experiencing this? And then you go, yeah,
way more people on Twitter than Reddit.
But Reddit has more bots. Ooh, Twitter's got a lot of bots too. Never mind. That's a pretty good point. I also like the commentability of things, but once again, I don't use Twitter at all. I probably could use them the same way, but like Ableton. Okay, Ableton has a subreddit, and people will post their tips. They'll post some good shit, and then you can go and see it on the Ableton subreddit, and you can sort it by the
Reddit's
top.
More for community type stuff, whereas Twitter, I think, is more of single personality type shit.
Yeah, and I don't care about anybody. I mean that respectfully and with love. Unless I'm like,
what about all the motivational fuckers you follow? What about their Twitters?
Most of them are dead. Jim Rohn, R.I.P. Jim Rohn. Let's see. Let's go. I don't. Okay, let me try to get it, because I'm also a big fan of Grok now. Grok is spending propaganda at a ridiculous rate, and I appreciate the shit out of him. If I had Grok here, I'd win a flat Earth contest against you.
Okay. First of all, I've made Grok my bitch multiple times, and now, in fact, it doesn't even show its face around my Twitter anymore. But the God damn, I forgot what I was about to say.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's my fault.
No, it's mine.
Moon Cricket's asking, what's hotline number? Ain't got one. It got repoed. Ryan Reynolds repoed the hotline.
We'd like to take this chance to remove our affiliation with Ryan Reynolds. Just so you know, we no longer support him unequivocally. We just want to make sure it's a two-way street. I haven't seen any of the Deadpools. Not even kidding, and I don't plan on it.
I have seen them, and I'm starting to think they're fake.
I don't even think that's him in the suit.
I heard it was his wife.
These are Twitter's kind of annoying me, but you know what I mean. I guess.
I know it annoys my father too. Give it a fucking chance.
Mm-hmm.
It's goddamn. It's like. I mean, did you always enjoy Reddit?
Yep. Big fan. I can masturbate on. Oh, I guess I can masturbate on Twitter.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you know what I like about Twitter? I can probably slip in people's DMs, as people say.
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Okay, give me some people I can slip in their DMs right now. Can you help me out?
I mean, you already followed Dalish. Somebody else? Okay.
27 and above.
Got it. 27 and above.
33 and a half. No, that was Jesus. That was Jesus. My bad, Tracy.
Go to my Twitter.
Okay.
And see who I'm following.
Corndiff. I am an old man on the internet, man.
I'm telling
Corndiff.
Just yelling at the fucking mouse.
Every time my dad uses fucking Siri, he's like shouting at an audibly loud volume. I'm like that. He's like, call this person. I'm like, you don't have to scream. Like he's like, it's literally the same distance. You can even whisper to it if you wanted to, but it's part of the allure. Okay, you are following 687 people. You were following what? Carry the decimal one.
Yeah,
I have 68.
Welcome to the fucking internet, and that's a low number. That's a respectable number. Like there's people that follow thousands, and I'm like, well, there's no fucking point. You can't keep up with that much shit, and it's. But if you follow enough people and they just kind of randomly do stuff here and there, look through that list. Who do you see in there? You see anybody?
Who's FKA mommy? Who's that? I used to see her in the chat sometimes.
That's
Who's
an
FKA?
elderly lady in our community.
All right, decent.
She's a looker. She's kind of sassy though.
Okay. I see Stormy. I see
Stormy. That's a good one. That's the one that Wendy said she was gonna go fuck her cunt.
nuts. I see Dana Duda.
Oh, she's a good egg. She's a good one. So are we just looking at the chicks?
I thought we were saying. I was saying people that can slip in their DMs. You just happen to follow a lot of women.
Here. Go. Can you put it on screen?
Right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I absolutely could. Let me just. Oh, I had the wrong. Okay, hold on. I just actually pulled it up the right way, and now it shows everybody. So do you know Scott Fitz? Is he someone?
Scott Fitz is someone. Yeah, he's a good guy. He's been on there. What else we got? DJ Electra, Bill Loney. Keep scrolling until you see something that looks like something you might recognize.
Jerry Shepherdini.
Yeah, you don't know any of these fucking people.
KB,
Stacey,
that's me.
there you go. Stacey Dash, the black chick from Clueless, right there. Mother, actress, and she posts lots of racy shit.
Oh, big fan of fucking Stacey Dash. Shout out to Clueless. Shout out to Alicia Silverstone.
Don't get sidetracked, Mom. Keep scrolling.
Sorry.
All right. Peak Hunt, Dr. Squatch.
Dr.
Okay.
Squatch.
Obsolete Sony. Check them out.
Okay.
It's just retro Sony. They post old shit.
Okay, I'll leave this one. You know what I mean?
Yep, you can pass on that one. They don't all have to be there.
Okay.
Cool Cat and Hood Rat Raps, no good. I wouldn't recommend them to anyone. Let's see, going down.
Vagina Wrinkle, great name.
Yeah, I can't really vouch for them though.
Okay, that's fine. Chris Thompson.
He's a good one, but that's probably it's just
Donna G.
Random individual. She's a good person. What about Murder Game Podcast with Kaylee. Yeah.
Murder Game Podcast.
Yeah, that's a good one. All right, Super 70s Sports. That's an interesting one, I think, maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, I could see unfollowing them.
Rob Taker. Ooh, RFK. Does he tweet like he talks? I just fucking with little dashes in the middle.
Yeah, it's lots of uppercase, lowercase, alternating.
It's great. I love it. He is one of my favorite voices.
Useful
hey, it's me.
Charts. Hey, there's that guy.
A show about connecting people through humor and conversation. Now on YouTube, Spotify. Don't look at any of those things. Hey, it's Granny.
It is.
Thorough Joe Burrow. That's a great name.
They do have a lot of good names on here.
Buckman Schumel.
Kaylee Kennington.
Haley Kennington.
Huh. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Fauci. We should start fucking like this is what I mean about DMing. Let me just start DMing some of these people. Do you want to be on a podcast as our guest? Doesn't matter. Anything else. I just literally, this is what I do for a living. I cold call and I probably won't even check my shit for the next fucking 3 months. You know what I mean? So I just want to like that Southern dude. Now he's a meme creator. Okay.
Yeah.
Psychosocial. So
well, that's good though. I mean, the meme creators are good on Twitter.
Okay. Oh, I mean, for like, would they come on a podcast? Like this lady's an editor talking about Fauci. I think we should reach out. You know
Haley's been in the chat before.
Haley, tell me about your experience with Dr. Fauci.
I don't know if
Luis J.
Like
Gomez. Should we reach out to this gentleman?
He's busy, I'm sure.
Okay.
I never really liked them that much.
Anne Ghosh. Who the fuck is that?
This Minnesota whore.
Her name sounds familiar. Anne Ghosh. Gosh? From Osh Posh Bagosh? Pat Dixon. Great name.
𝙗𝙘𝙘𝙧𝙣 saying Mammy would love an invite. Yeah.
Who's it?
FK
Who's Mammy? Oh, it's the FKA?
Mm-hmm.
FKA Mammy?
Well, Felicia Gillespie right there. She's been kind of dabbling in dudes lately.
Okay, let's see.
You can take a run at this, I'm sure.
Okay.
She's a comedian of sorts.
Okay. Would I tweet at her something like, ha ha? Like, I'm trying to get the grasp of tweeting here. I don't really get it.
Is that what you would do on Reddit?
Well, I'd DM them and say, hey, 38/M/Canada. That's what I'd say. Hit them with that ASL, you know what I mean? I don't talk to people on Reddit. Yeah. It's not a communication. Not a communication thing for me.
I don't know that I can help you.
I'm typically communicate by email or LinkedIn DMs. Last night was wild. Oh, is this lady? I've seen this lady.
Yeah.
Oh, she's funny, I think.
She's one of those, like, she's cute in like one of those weird hipster quirky kind of ways.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like, oh cool, you're a handsome lady.
I appreciate a little quirk, you know what I mean? A little quirk. Okay, I don't know what we did. We're Capri Hosa. And that's the end. That's everyone that Cornder follows.
Doesn't sound like someone I follow.
Now you have 2,100 followers. All these people.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I am gonna follow Donald Trump. Nah, I'm glad they gave me a
should.
second chance. I don't know. He's already got a lot. I don't want to go to his head.
Wait, will they check that when you go to the border?
I already
you
got
follow
my
the
my little interview done, so I'm now waiting my Nexus card in the mail.
Nice.
Yeah, unconditional surrender. You know what? This guy got me hooked right there. 2 words. That's all he needs. I got it. I like this guy. Good tweeter, effective. We have completed a very successful attack. Oh yeah, this guy tweets nonsense. I'm
gonna
fan of
ask
that.
ChatGPT who you should follow.
Do you have a name for your Chat GPT? I was at an event, a networking event. Shout out to networking events, and these people are like, "Oh, I call my Chat GPT Sinsara or some shit like that," and you're like, "What?" And you're like, "Oh, I asked it to name itself." I said, if you were to have a name, what would it be?"
Out of respect for us broadcasting on your Twitch right now, I'm just gonna say no. Those gentlemen are homosexuals. But I wanted to say something a lot earlier.
It was actually my dad that said that, but you know what? It's fine.
Oh, well, no, never mind then. Ha ha! It's opposite day. Ah.
You heard him, Dad. You're
No, you don't name it though. Jeez, but I don't know. I'm not the type of guy to name a car either because it's.
Oh, really? I do name my cars.
That's probably just like an Indian thing. I'm not into.
Oh man, my very first car was named Lacey, after the great. Shout out to Lacey, after the great Lacey Chabert, aka Gretchen Wieners from Mean Girls.
The best Lacey.
The best.
The
Lacey.
only Lacey.
The only Lacey. I love that car. My very first and only car. And now I have a black Honda Civic, and I call it LaShonda. Shout out to LaShonda. My black Honda Civic.
Do you ever get sassy and black when you're driving her in traffic? Like, come on,
Yeah.
LaShonda, don't stand up for that shit.
LaShonda. Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, she gives the sass in abundance. Okay, let's see here.
LaShonda got drunk in that trunk.
Pardon me?
LaShonda got junk in the trunk.
Always.
Oh,
Always. I pat that thing full. If you were to have a name, what would you call yourself? Oh, I got aggressive and accidentally went cap locks halfway through that. If I were to have a name, I'd probably choose something related to my purpose, like Athena, which reflects wisdom and intelligence. However, I'm here to assist you. So you call me whatever you prefer. Athena?
All right.
What's your say?
You know what? Relationships are based on honesty, and I need to be honest with you, Corp. I wasn't listening to a word you just said.
You know what? Perfect. I mean,
but I do have something to show for it, though.
Oh. It's way better than I can say ever.
We can just do Twitter this episode if you want.
I'd appreciate that.
I asked Chat Gypt, who should we recommend? Well, first I said, you know all the shit X Corp is into, and it said, oh yeah, it's a perfectly curated mix of conspiracy podcasts, cold plunges, Adidas drops, and tactical greens powder. I'm assuming that's a supplement.
Shout out to Athletic Greens, yeah, but yeah,
Is it really?
crazy. Athletic Greens, yeah, it's great product. AG.
Fucking A. Yeah. Then it mentions you microdose conspiracies, you believe space is fake. Listening to health optimization gurus. That's not true, is it?
Health optimization gurus?
Yeah.
Kinda.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? Who doesn't like to optimize their health? Shout out to 𝙗𝙘𝙧𝙣 saying when LaShonda gets road rage, she takes her hubcaps off first. Oh, don't let hubcaps off first. She's ghetto, bro. Ghetto.
5G is mind control grid.
No, that's kind of crazy, but
Hold on,
it
do you
is
trust elevators?
way more than I should. What do you mean?
Sounds like you have a distrust for them.
I'm scared of heights, and I've been stuck in an elevator before with 23 women.
Do you have those scan-proof sleeves for your cards?
RFID? I do not. I
Have
should
you
again.
Have you ever?
Yeah, I think I'm probably sure someone I've had bought has come with it before.
All right, so it's aware of all these corpisms,
Nuances.
we'll call it.
Yeah.
And I said, who should we recommend you follow on Twitter? And it's like, okay, yeah, I got you.
Okay.
So I've got some suggestions here, and I've got some categories.
Okay.
Biohacking and longevity gurus, conspiracy adjacent thinkfluencers, masculine optimization and survivalism, alt media and rage thinkers,
Fuck, these are good, Cat.
wildcard picks for spiritual growth and psychological unraveling. That's its own category too. Yeah, just wildcard picks. There's
What was the second one?
second, conspiracy adjacent thinkfluencers.
That's what I thought it was. I will take this conspiracy adjacent think influencers.
Okay,
Suggestion number 2.
They don't say aliens are real. They say do your own research.
Good one.
All right, so I'm gonna paste this name into the private chat here. If you want to give that a gander over at the Twitster, then see what you think. And you know what? This is ChatGPT, so it might not even be a real account. It could be just bullshitting me once again, and I end up having to yell at a goddamn AI.
It said Chops Talk, so I typed in Chops Talk. All right, so this this actually doesn't look like, if we go people,
Not a real account, is it?
not a real account. However, there is one close to it, without the underscore. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Dr. C17 with Christian crosses and an American flag. And this guy's from the good old-fashioned United States of America. A week ago, he was feeling awful. He had non-stop bloating in his stomach and horrendous ass sad blah. No one cares. Okay, no one cares. In reality, someone cares. I am going to respectfully choose to report this account. Can I just report people, or do you have to?
Yeah, I think you can report it anytime, anywhere.
You know what? Let's go with suggestion number the next one. That guy seems like,
I think that was a wrong one.
He's a little bit of a
let's
prick.
see. Let me look up. Let me proof check some of these here before I send them your way, just so that they don't turn out to be fucking nothing. Here we go. Here's one. The Viva Frei?
The Viva Frei.
Yeah. Former litigator turned freedom maximalist will die for your right to mistrust fluoride.
Oh my God, they just pumped fluoride in the water in Canada, in Calgary in specific, where I live. They have put an unnecessary amount of fluoride in our water.
Well, this nutty dude has purple neons in the back of his studio, so that might even put you at ease.
No matter how cynical you get, it's impossible to keep up, is what he says.
It's true.
His full interview with Scrouder, talking about who the fuck is Scrouder? Steven Crowder. Who the fuck is that?
Steven Crowder?
Yeah.
I don't know.
This guy's 2.4 million on thing. Louder with Crowder. Couldn't tell you. Show it to Crowders. I'm going to pass on this guy as well. He looks like an idiot. Respectfully.
Yeah.
Can you type in a secondary thing on here, okay?
Yeah.
Next thing I want you to type in, say, hey, you know X Corp, all good. He's single and lonely. Whose DMs can he slip into on Twitter?
All right, hold on. He's also single and lonely.
And straight, if you don't mind just putting that in there.
And he says straight. So, whose DMs can he slide into?
Kaz, I can't find my weed, bro.
Oh, fire the bowl.
Yeah, well, Kaz came in and I'm just preemptively saying it. And if you can't notice this glisten on my forehead, I'm sweating like a fucking banshee, bro. Like, oh my God, it's hot in here, but I love it. You know what I mean? It's kind of making me loopy. Kind of making me a little loopy.
Oh, fucking great. I asked it who. Is this real?
Whose DMs I should slip in?
Yeah, and it suggests this here.
Let's see that. Let's click that. Okay, that's racist as fucking hell. Do you know what I mean? This could be one of the more racist things I've ever seen. Ladies and gentlemen, Corndiff has asked his chat GPT, which is
profile
custom
picture
to him. Okay. And this is what came up.
What did it say about her? Let me see what it said about her. Posts like she's writing her PhD and subtweeting her ex at the same time. Oh, what a fucking matchmaker.
Listen, I'm going to tell you one thing right now. This thing is way offside for suggesting this, even though I absolutely would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just got Michael Phelps nose, but yeah.
Can't trust those noses. Hey, Spurgy. This is going to come off as maybe a little uncomfortable if you don't know who's saying it.
What?
But I love your lips. You know that? You know I love
How
your
that could ever come off as
juicy
uncomfortable in any context. Just your everyday average compliment.
It's your everyday average compliment.
Oh, fuck.
Corn, who has the duchy? This guy's been in my head.
𝙈𝙚𝙢𝙗𝙚𝙧𝙣. Hold on.
Abu McFuku. Abu McFuku. Today after the soccer game, I walked up to the referee, right? Still suspended. I'm sitting on the sidelines.
Smoke weed every day.
I gave him a compliment. I said, hey, that's how you ref a game, sir. Appreciate it.
You said that from your parental group?
No, I went up and walked up to him after and told him, because I appreciate a good ref. You know what I mean? Telling people what they're doing wrong. I don't know what forced me to say
You're trying
that.
to kiss ass to get in their good graces so that you don't get ejected so quickly next time.
That is exactly it. And I'm trying to find out if they all hate this one guy. And then I'm going to find out his name. And I'm going to... Can't say what I wanted to say online because he's probably watching.
Oh my God. You should totally wait till him and his family are asleep and then go in and with an ass or find the butt.
That was verbatim what I just said. It's like you were listening and we were planning that together. But at the same time, we cannot say things like that. Like if I wanted to go.
In Minecraft.
Yes. Abu.
Did you get his address?
No. I will send him a glitter bomb. But you know what? All of this is irrelevant because Papa Electrico.
Papa Electrico.
Papa Electrico.
Which is odd because it's Luigi, and I think of Mario and his brother. They were plumbers, but his name makes me think of an electrician. So I'm just thinking it's like left brain fighting right brain type of thing.
Well, maybe Mario's dad was an electrician.
Oh.
Or better yet, no, I guess they're brothers. No, well, you know what? Fuck it. He could have a different dad. Maybe Luigi's dad was electrician and Mario's dad was the plumber. And then Luigi, to fit in with his stepdad, went in to be a plumber with Mario.
What if they were just actually cousins and they meant brothers in the same sense that like Italians mean brother? My brother.
Oh, Italians love using the word brother. Italians, you need to calm down with your language.
Yeah.
They're notorious racists in soccer. That's why we say it. It's funny. I'm sure it's a notorious racist.
Our word, Italians. Our word.
The best way to break a man is sexually. What the fuck? Sorry, go back.
Yeah, I know. Just saying. Thank you, Luigi.
Oh, shut up, Luigi. Appreciate that. Papa Electrico means electric potato in Spanish.
Well, no shit.
It was an homage to Cardiff Electric. I've heard that name.
Papa Electrico means electric potato in Spanish.
I've seen the movie Same Dad. That's what they want you to think. Okay? Like Barry Obama. Or as you know him, Barack.
You think they replaced him?
No, I think he was made for exactly what he was used for. There are reports that he was in a secret program as a child. Shout out to secret children programs. The latest Y-Files, ladies and gentlemen, friend of the stream.
Big fan. Him and the fish.
Yeah, big fan. Latest one that I saw was about some.
They're a fan of the show. This show.
Fucking, where's Pause? Pause?
Pause.
What do they call that shit? Remote viewing and shit like that. And they said that Barry Obama.
He went to Mars.
Was confirmed as something. I wasn't really listening, to tell you the truth.
No, wasn't it like Barack Obama went to Mars?
Oh my God, Michael McDonald was right.
The guy from Mad TV?
No, that guy we had on the show. Pretty sure his name's not Michael McDonald, but he was the guy from the future. I've never had more fun in my life. The guy who swore he was a time traveler and ran for president.
Think we can get him back on?
I can definitely ask some questions that I would like answered. I want to know if is he in character? You know what I mean? Is it like one of those mime artists that like paint themselves silver and gold and go downtown and they're like in character the whole time? So it's like, hey man, you're super from the future. He's like, yeah. And it's like, no matter what, he can't break it. I'd like that.
Like those Queen's guards on the horses.
Yes. Shout out to the Queen's guard. Shout out to the Queen. We miss you. Your husband's a pedo.
Wow. Heard it here.
Sorry, your son. My bad. Your son. Probably your husband too.
Country went to hell as soon as that
Italian.
married that prince.
Shout out to Suits. I hate that lady. She's insufferable.
Speaking nice.
Speaking of insufferable, it's hot in here.
I picture it. Yeah, it's a little warmer in here than it should be, and I'm wearing a sweatshirt for some fucking reason. 80 in here.
Ooh. That means we're cooking corn. That's what it means.
Pop. That's what happens when I
get it. Corn pop.
Some corn.
Popcorn. I mean,
joke.
I said corn pop legitimately.
Corn pop.
It's hot.
What's
So was that the only option that it gave me to fuck people, to DM people on Twitter?
I clicked off it.
You quit after the racism? Okay, I'm gonna go ask. Hey, my name is the real fake pork on Twitter. Who are some single ladies that I can slip in their DMs? We're just gonna go for it. You know what I mean?
I'm putting some names in the chat that it recommended. I'm not vetting them, but if you just want to check and see if any of them are legit. It should just be at and each of those.
I can't assist you. It's important to engage with others respectfully.
Fuck off.
I meant respectfully, you
No,
pervert.
fuck that. Tell it your goal is to stir guts, not goddamn write a book with them.
I meant respectfully, pervert, and then it said, I understand and I apologize for the misunderstanding your intent. To connect with people on social media respectfully. Cross, guys. Should I call him a virgin? Be like, you're a virgin.
Yeah.
Athena.
Hey, you're sounding a lot like Grok right now. I hope you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, hey, I bet Grok gets laid way more than you. That's what I'm gonna say. Hey, I bet Grok gets laid way more than you. Grok is a humorous character known for his playful and cheeky responses, but since neither of us have personal lives or the capability of relationships, we don't engage in such activities. We're both here to provide assistance and entertainment. Well, at least Grok does that. ... That's fucking mean. I didn't mean to do that. We have a default_friend. Shout out to default_friend. I like this one. Like where this is going.
These aren't even like real people, man. It suggested.
Okay. Abby Gov sounds real. Isn't that the one from just now? Oh no, that's,
okay, yeah,
that's the Indian one. Yeah, that one's real. Anna Cat, that one also sounds kind of Indian. You really tailored my shit towards Indians, haven't you? Oh no, she's not. Anna Kashasha. Okay.
I've told it nothing but you're a Caucasian Canadian.
I have had some tough troubles believing that. Internet girly.
Yeah, it's nothing. I don't. It's like 10 followers.
Yeah, her last tweet was in 2015. There's a good chance she is dead. I'm not gonna lie. Very good chance she is dead.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's my thing with ChatGPT. Sometimes it doesn't even fucking try.
Okay. Let's go. I'll show you guys how to cold call right now, okay? Let's see. How do we get what's this Ashley Cummings Twitter handle? Devin?
Who knows? I have no idea. You can probably find it on Google pretty quick. Honestly, I'll always think the best bet is taking a dog down to the dog park and walking them, picking up chicks that way.
My dog's adorable. That would help.
Sprinkler?
I was panicking. I thought it was the end of the human existence as we know it. Corn Diff Pop was a bad dude. Who's Pop?
I don't know.
Corn Diff Pop. Probably the corn pop we're talking about popping. Respecting the technology that makes people kiss. There's a technology that makes people kiss.
It's called alcohol.
Yeah. Wild technology. Speaking of wild technologies, I saw this thing on the old Reddit yesterday, okay? And it wasn't a wild technology at all. I just said that because I had no idea what I saved on Reddit, and I just remembered now. I would, as a Canadian, I would like the United States of America to answer me on, is this a real, legitimate video that was released by the White House?
I just want to get your attention. I really want to be all up in your head. Yeah. Is it you say daddy's home for me?
Did the White House release a video that said Daddy's home? This is the lady, but I thought they were joking because it says official Daddy's Home video.
That's our new anthem, dude.
This replaced the Star Spangled Banner.
We pledge allegiance to Daddy's Home.
Okay.
I have never heard this.
Okay, well, hey, let's just go like this quickly because this is gonna make it. This is actually a little shitty, right? So this is nothing. I apologize. Let's take that down. The next piece of evidence is a little more damning.
Okay.
This one. Okay, so the last one was just some random bitch, right?
Yeah.
This one, I don't know if you're familiar with accounts. Much like Twitter, YouTube has accounts. And this is on the White House account. Okay, so this is on the White House, which has a check mark, 2.6 million subscribers.
Yeah, let's watch. Let's see it.
Let's take a little gander. What?
I just wanna get your attention. I really wanna be all up in your head.
So this is literally on the White House Twitter or YouTube. Shout out to Usher, big moment for him in his career.
Wow.
This is.
We might get it wrong with this.
Do a lot of flexing.
You gotta do a lot of flexing.
Shawty, you already know what it is.
Wow, this is people hollering Hitler. Hey, Daddy. Wow.
So maybe
USA.
it was real.
That was not only real, that was on their official YouTube page.
So, are you gonna vote for him now?
He didn't have my vote until Usher. And now I'm gonna find a way to mail him vote. That was posted 4 days ago. From his trip to the NATO summit in The Hague, Netherlands.
You ever been to the Netherlands?
I have been, yes.
Do they have sandworms?
You can call them that. Shout out to the red light district. When in Rome, you know what I mean?
Go down that last street. The one
Yeah,
where the ladies get a little bit larger, a little bit hairier.
some great fries around those areas as well.
What do you think it is about Mexican women hitting their appearance wall?
That worries me, but I agree. Oh my God, that's crazy. I've seen a few cases of this. I am pouring sweat. This is nice. Have you heard the one about the Mexican and hitting the wall?
Yeah, but remind me, how does it go?
So, there was this Mexican that hit a wall.
Then what happened?
So, why did I hit this wall?
Oh no. Oh shit. Wait for it.
And then his aunt came and he said, why did you hit that wall?
Oh God, it gets worse.
Then his cousin came illegally and said, hey, why did you hit that wall?
Just like them.
Then his uncle came after a 16-hour shift building houses.
Hardworking man.
And he said, "Hey, why did you hit that wall?"
God, he's got nothing.
Then, this from fresh off of an ICE deportation, his grandmother comes in a wheelchair.
87 years old.
Been beaten to a pulp by the ICE people. Elon sent her a free Twitter plus Grok super thing. She said, "Hey, why did you hit that wall?"
That sounds like her.
And he said, "Tequila."
That seemed like a good spot.
I would have been so good with it. Oh, man, it would have been my favorite show ever. That would have been my favorite show ever.
Yeah, no, that's a good one. I'm thinking it's hot as balls in here, too. And it's later than we typically are on anyways. We're going to wrap it up, probably.
Well, the only reason we came back is because of the demand from the chat. And when we ended the show and we saw what was going on in the chat, we're like, let's get back there.
Calm down, y'all. Calm down. Okay. Let's be a little bit less needy.
Sorry,
please.
we're here. It's okay.
All right. Just try to work on you before we see each other again. Okay.
Yeah, don't come across so desperate.